Yes, sir. I'm just so excited. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. And if you haven't already, please feel free to hit the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell ding so you know when I upload. This is my first video. I'm not sure what days exactly I'm going to be doing videos, but I'm just so excited. I'm like, I have to do it. Duh. So anyways, let's get started. So I've already done my moisturizer, which is my Confidence in a Cream. This stuff is amazing and makes my skin feel like a dream. And also I did some eye cream. I just used the Clinique Pep Start right under here because sometimes I do tend to get a little puffy under my eyes. And of course I have my dark circles. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, my dark circles. And lastly, I'm just going to use some lip balm. That way my lips will be ready for whatever I decide to put on them later on. And just for the heck of it, for a little bit of a treat, I'm going to use the Badescu Skincare Facial Spray with Aloe, Cucumber, and Green Tea. Sounds good. That's from my face. That smells so good. It smells so good. Anyways, alright. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get started with the foundation first. I'm so nervous. I'm so excited. And my hair look like a mess right now, but that's okay. Because at the end, we're going to be like, I'm so sexy. I'm beautiful. You're beautiful. Anyways, so the foundation that I use is by Milani. And this is the 2-in-1 foundation and concealer in the color 02 Natural. Consistency. And what I do, okay, well, first I have a mirror right here, so I'll be looking into the mirror most of the time. And I just dot this on my face. And if you can see my nails, you will see that they are yellow because I just had some delicious, yummy turmeric chicken that I made. Now it's delicious, but that stuff always stains my skin. So yeah, fun stuff. I think I'm done. Taking my beauty blender. I know it's dirty, but I'm about to clean it, so stop. I'm the only one that uses it, so stop. I'm gonna just go through and blend this into my skin and make it look pretty. I like this foundation a lot too because it's easy to build. Most of the time I have normal skin, but I can get some dry hair patches. So it tends to work well even when I do have dry skin as well. I'm not sure how it is on oily skin, but it works like a dream on me. Especially in this Hawaiian heat, and it stays put. It's sweat proof. Pretty much budge proof until I want to take it up at the end of the night. Alright, so I still have some areas that do need a little bit of concealing. For that, I'm going in with the big guns. Boom. The Tarte Shape Tape, and this is in light medium. So I'm just gonna put some more paint on my face. Make me look presentable. And then I just put that right under my eyes where I need it. I got Mount Tripolis right here on my on my forehead, and I got some breakouts here. Fun. Thanks. I'm so glad you're here. Subscribe, pimple. Subscribe. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna blend these in. I also like to get the inside in here, because if my eyes are a little bit deep set, so I kind of get this like darker shadow right in here. It tends to make my eyes look darker, like tired all the time. Okay, it's looking good. So obviously you can still see that little baby spot, and if I really wanted to, I could keep going in and over and on top of it, but you also don't want it to look like clumpy. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it there, and if I need to go back in later on and cover it, I will. Using the Cover FX translucent powder, yes. I'm just going to bake. Not some cookies, not some muffins. Bake my face at 350 degrees for 5 to 7 minutes. And I'm just going to go, wee! You got to do the sound effect. Ready? 1, 2, 3, wee! Alright, so with the little bit I do have left over in my lid, just gonna swirl, tap, and buff, baby. And I'm just gonna do it over the areas that I don't have baking right now. And also down on my neck. Now while I'm baking, I am going to do my bronzer. Yes, because I'm from Hawaii. Well, I'm not from Hawaii, but I live in Hawaii, and I ain't to look like I'm nice and tan like I live in Hawaii. And most of the time my body looks nice and tan, but my face is ain't. So I love using SPF. Alright, so I start in the hairline. And then I go around like this. Yeah, making that number 3 that everyone already knows about, but you know what? If it works. And then I'm going to take it down to my neck too, because right now I have quite the tan going on, my unintentional tan. Just, y'all, you can love the sun, but don't love no melanomas. Skincare is so big here. If you do good to your body and your skin, it'll be good to you too in return. So, okay, I am gonna just kind of buff the bronzer in a little bit because I don't want it to look harsh. I want it to look like, hey, I live in the sun, this is what I look like. So, using my Morphe blush palette, it's so pretty. Whoa! What color should I use? I really like Apologetic, and I really like MUA. I'm really like into those like darker, pretty colors, but today, because it's my first video, let's try something new. Let's go ahead and try and get a little bit matchy-matchy with my hair. Using these little goobers. And what I'm gonna do is I don't want to go full on blush, especially since I still have my bake here. I'm gonna tap off excess, wipe something off my hand, smile a little bit, and I'm gonna focus mainly here, right here. And then I want to also bring it up into the temple area. And I'm also going to put a little bit on my nose. With that, whatever else I have left over, I'll probably put on my chin. When I see that there's blush here and here and here, it looks just, I guess it brings the whole look together. It looks more natural. It looks like a suntan. I'm not being too rough. I'm just being nice. Light circles. I haven't had to dip into the blush again, and if I want to add on to it, I can. Start out with a little, and if you ever want to add more, then you can add more. Alright, I want to do a little bit of this light color too in Sweet. Sweet, it's so sweet. So with the lighter color, I want to try and bring this into the apple of the cheek and then blend it in with all the other colors. Try not to get into that baked powder right here, because otherwise it's not going to look good. Even the chin, you want to look like this is a natural blush that I had gotten from being out in the sun. So I think that's basically it. I'm actually going to keep the bake on my eyes until I'm all the way done. That way, if I have any eyeshadow fallout, it'll catch it, and then I can just flip it away like magic. What I want to go in with first is my paint pot, and this is in soft ochre. It's a cream. It's really pretty, and it tends to hold on to shadows so well. Instead of a primer, I use this, and it just helps my makeup to stay on. It makes it look smooth. It helps with not creasing. It just makes it look so dope. So I do that till just above the brow bone. Alright, so taking Silk Cream right here. And tap off the excess. Now I'm going in. And I just get this on the lid, and I bring it up into the crease, and then also onto the brow bone here. And the other eye as well. The next color I'm going to go into is right by this like orangey color. It is called Butter. Whoa, Butter. Butter's my favorite. You can ask my mama. I love butter. When I was younger, and I would make mashed potatoes for my whole family because everybody loved my mashed potatoes. I would probably add in like 4 sticks of butter. Gosh, it's so good. So what I'm doing with butter is I'm taking it into the crease, doing small circular motions, and then bringing it out. The kind of shape I'm going for right now is going to be kind of wing-esque. So you're just gonna go from here and then flick it out into the corner, like the eye socket area, and then flick it out towards the end of the brow. Focus, camera, focus. Gotta look girls our first photo. Take that blood and make it work for you, baby. Make it melt into that eye socket. Watch me, my darling. This is me. This is me and my girl. Still looking like a really sexy panda now. Next, what I'm gonna do is I really like all these colors, but I want something with like a little bit more oranges, brown, reddy kind of colors. So I'm taking my James Charles palette, and I'm gonna go with this pretty color. I don't have the name of it right here, but it's like a orangey browny mahogany kind of color. And taking the flat side of the Anastasia brush, I'm gonna start packing it into my crease, making it look flat. And so I'm also gonna start on the outer corner, bring it in on the lash line. You know what? Here, let me zoom you in. Right. Let's do this. Focus, camera. So sorry. Not professional. So bring that in about 2/3 of the way into the lash band. And then I'm also going to take that up. She's not happy right now. She said, Mom, why are you filming the video? So something like that. It's like a little triangle. And then we're going to blend that all together once we have all the pigment that we want. And so what you want to do is just kind of keep adding the pigment on until you get that color that you want. And then what I'm going to do is take this pretty orange color, getting the right color brush. And I'm going to blend into the crease. I love like orange colors. I think it looks so pretty on green and blue eyes. But I love it on brown eyes too. I love it on hazel eyes. I think that's just like a color that looks good on everyone. It really does. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take a clean blending brush. Alright. Now let's use this one. So this is a Real Techniques brush, and it's the Deluxe Crease brush. I'm going to take it and I'm going to blend these colors. And what I want to do on my blend today is I want to add some nice shimmer. Shimmer hides everything. Just kidding. Hides all mistakes. Shimmers. Alright. My kids are trying to be sneaky. They're like, we're not upstairs. They do it. Okay. So like that. And for the shimmer color, let me see. Should we do something different? Yes, I think we should. Because daring is cool. I want to do this color. It's pretty reddish, coppery shimmer color. Look at my turmeric. Yum. So delicious. So delicious. And I'm going to pat that on the lid just using my finger. You can use your middle finger, you can use your ring finger. I'm more comfortable using my middle finger because that's just how I do. Yep. So next, this side too. And you're just gonna be like, hey, I'm like a fire goddess princess, and you'll take me out to dinner. And people are gonna be like, heck yeah, girl, heck yeah, boy. You're looking so divine, looking like a fire princess. Yeah, like I said, I wear this out a lot. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Okay. So that's really pretty. I really like that. For a little bit of depth, I'm gonna also add another shimmer color. Look at this color right here. This one. This guy right here. It's like nice red shimmer. I'm going to add that just to the middle. Dab it right there in the middle. There you go. Dab it there in the middle. Beautiful. Hey girl, what's up? Using a Morphe pencil brush. This is brush number M431. M is not a number, I'm sorry. And I'm going to take that coppery color that we had earlier, like that mahogany color. This is where the bake comes in. If you don't want this on your face, this is where you need bake. Focus! I'm so sorry. The camera is not up. It's beautiful. The best way you can really get under that lash is to look at. And then I just want to connect that color in with the upper V that we made. For my eyes, I have smaller eyes, so I could go in more if I want to make it more smoky. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to let it stay about halfway. Because if I go all the way in, my eyes just look smaller. So I'm going to take the same color and do the same on the other side. We'll be looking like a fox. A fire fox. Fuego Fox. I don't know how to say fox in Spanish, so sorry. I'm seeing it. Look at how pretty my eyes look right now. Ooh, fire sparkles. Beautiful. Alright. Moving on. I usually like to do brows next because then that helps me to figure out what I want to do with my eyeliner. There are different types of eyeliner looks that you can do. There's like a swoopy kind. There's just a straight out cat eye. There is a natural one you can do. Most of the time I do just a regular cat eye. The color I usually go for is in my James Charles palette, which I just put away and now I need to have again. I take a MAC, oh my gosh, I can't even read the number anymore. 411 brush. Looks like that. And I'm going to go ahead and dip into this color right here on the end. This is actually a really, really nice color for people that have darker hair. Because brows are very, very personal. And they are not meant to be twins, they are meant to be sisters. So I start on the mid part of my brow. And my brows actually, they kind of go more down. But I want it to go more out. So I'm going to just trace a line. And then I look up, and I go from underneath, and then I do light stroke. Oh god, I just messed up. Help me! Light strokes from underneath, and then the end parts, I bring it in nice and soft. Now with the brow, it is going to look kind of harsh. But what I do later on is I will go in with a Q-tip or a brush that has like a little bit of translucent powder and just buff those in so it's not as harsh. All right. So yeah, they look really, really like now. But once you get the liner and the lashes, everything on, it's going to be like, dang girl. So I'm taking a spoolie. This one is from Milani. And I'm just kind of brushing it in. So now, like I was saying, I go in with a Q-tip, and whatever looks like way too harsh, I just go in and I blend it. I soften those edges. Oh, shoot. I need to curl my eyelashes, otherwise I'm gonna look like I'm really tired. Curl your lashes with a device, like so. So now is the liner. Do not be intimidated by liner. If you really, really must, start with like maybe like a shadow first, and then go over with a like a liquid liner or a gel liner or pencil liner. But do not be afraid. This is your friend. This is our friend. You are my friend. And I love it. So I start. Get closer. So I start on the inside. And I start with little stamping motions. And then I start getting thicker as I go towards the outer edge. And now following this line that we made with the shadow earlier, that's where I want to go. And however big you want is really up to you. I usually do a thicker line because I do have such small eyes. I feel like this really helps to open them up. And then what you can do is smooth that line out once you have a good liner look that you really, really do like. Here you go. That's cute. And just go over any little areas that might be like a little bit more black. I don't like it when sometimes I go over the liner and you can still kind of see like there's some empty spots or it's like more translucent in some spots. So I might have to go over it again, or I go over with like a black liner, not black liner, black shadow, and that tends to help. For the last part of my trick today, I will be doing mascara, which is super duper easy. My trick to doing a really, really good liner, or not liner, mascara, is look down. You can go like this because it relaxes the face and it helps so that you can get in. But for me, what I do is I will take a mirror, I have one right here. I will look down straight into the mirror and just look straight down as I apply mascara. I feel like it just coats everything so well. Uh-oh. I did a boo-boo. Right here. Got a little bit of mascara. I'll show you how to get rid of that. It's super easy. Just leave it be though. Do not touch it until you are ready to take that sucker on. There we go. Nice and lifted, pretty mascara. Alright, so for that little problem that we just had, let me see if I can scoot you in so you can see it a little bit better. But right in here, I have some mascara. I take a spoolie and I just kind of brush it off. Oh, nothing's there now. Simple. If you don't have a spoolie with you, the best tool that you can probably use in your whole beauty routine is a Q-tip. And just, there you go. All good. I actually do want to intensify the lower lash a little bit more. I'm going to add some highlights to the inner part. So the color I'm using is Glazed. This is by NikkieTutorials. And this is the Ofra highlighter. Oh, look at that. You can see my makeup on instead. And I'm going to just take this little Toki Doki brush here, not the shader brush, and I'm just going to go on the inner corners. So, inner corner, and then into the lid. So, I'm going to take MAC 222 brush, and it looks like these, like a dome shape. Go with my Jaclyn palette. I want to take this nice deep red color. This is called Jax, I think. Jax. Yeah, Jax. And then blend that into the previous color. Like nice mahogany color that we had earlier. It's pretty. I love these smoky looks. Oh, I love it. Okay. So I'm also going to take a MAC 221S brush and take that same reddish color Jax, and I want to add it to the crease because I like to keep those colors together in my look. We just took this Fuego Fox to a whole new level. And then just softly blend the same brush up here into this like little brow area. And then I think for a little bit of contrast, ooh, I want to use like a yellow, like a nice pretty yellow. What is this called? Creamsicle. It's the Jaclyn Palette, taking Real Techniques. This is actually a face brush, and I love using this brush for blending colors together. I'm taking Creamsicle right in here and just blending. Same on the other side. A little bit more. Oh, and then I think I want to bring that also in. Right in here. And buff that in. Alright, I'm taking a clean brush. Just gonna blend. We want to look seamless, like this color is just coming out from nowhere like a fog, like a mist. Ooh, that's so pretty. And the next color I'm going to use is this nice highlighty color. This is the color Beam in the Jaclyn palette. And I'm going to highlight. And you can even take that color on the creamsicle. You're going to have like a nice frosty creamsicle color now. That is so cute. Love it. I don't think this color's next to it too. But for today's purposes, I think I'll just do like a nice nude. The lip liner I love to use is Tommy by Jordana. This is probably like $2, and it's like the best liner. I actually heard about this from Carly Bible way back in the day, and I love it. Okay, top line, and then I colored into just something nice stain. It's just something I really like to do that I picked up from watching Lisa Eldridge. I love her channel. If you haven't seen her channel, she's like amazing. Alright. Since I can't find it, I will use my second favorite color, which is here in my big old box of stuff, which is NYX Suede, and it's called Brunch Me. This color is beautiful too. So this is the color of the lip liner. No! It's the broken one. Fine. We won't use that one either. I have backups. I have lots of backups. Don't worry. Alright, third one, sorry, is L'Oreal. This is in Toasted Almond. This is like in their nice creamy nude collection. So this is the line that I was using. Here's the color that I have. It's this really nice, like rosy nude. And it's just so soft, and it's creamy and nourishing. It does not dry your lips off. I love it. So you can stop there, or if you want, we can even take it one more step. We're gonna take some lip gloss from MAC. This is in the color. What's the name of it? Something with like an S. I'm so sorry. And we're just gonna go top and bottom. All right. So last parts are to dust up all of the bake. All right, and then I think I'm gonna add a little bit of highlight too. Some glazed donut. I'm taking a highlighter brush by Morphe. This is an M501 brush. Tap into it. And excess is brushed off. And I'm gonna take this down. And also onto the upper part up here on my forehead, right above the brow. I think we got a look. Last but not least, setting spray. This is the Morphe Continuous Mist setting spray, and I'm just douse myself in it. I really like the way this look turned out, and I hope that you like it too. I hope you guys enjoyed my first video. I had such a fun time doing it. Thank you so much for your support, and share, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't already, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Thank you so much again for everything. Talk to you all soon. Bye!